Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Doom. In the last episode, traffic is rudely interrupting me. Maybe I should start recording with my window closed, but I like the air in my room. Anyway, in the last episode, we navigated the maze-like... I forget the name of the level. I'm really bad with the level names here. And in this episode, we're going through a level I really like. As you can see, there are only 69 enemies. Uh, However, the layout is pretty huge. There aren't really any places that have a whole lot at the same time, so it's more just navigating your way there, I guess. It's not even really a maze, it's pretty straightforward, but as you can see, there are imps coming this way toward us. I guess I'll take care of them before I do anything else. Or see how many of them the demon can take down for us. But, um, yeah, we're on. Still early. This guy did not get taken down for us. I guess we'll just have to do it ourselves. Or I'll do it myself. Why am I acting like... I'm really leaning into the whole Let's Play thing while we're apparently just both doing it at the same time. Both. As though there's only one person watching. Although, that's not always inaccurate, I guess. So thank you to the one person who occasionally clicks on these, I guess. Um... Yeah, anyway, I'll go back up here, because there are things that I like and would like to pick up. So, armor bonus, always nice. I guess I'll save this, because there are some monsters in here, so I might need that more later on. And this one's pretty cryptic, but what you need to do, actually, is just kind of like walk into this from a certain angle, which will lower everything and give us access to these dudes. Yeah, go by... Never mind, don't go by because I shot him first. Oops. No, I don't want to lose all of my armor. Okay, it wasn't all of it, but yeah, good thing I saved. Good thing I did not grab the, medikit here, although I guess doesn't really matter, I didn't take that much damage. You know, even if I had grabbed it ahead of time, I'd still be at 100% right now. So, I'm just gonna start sporadically saving, and you gotta run over the toxic part of the level. They don't give you enough radiation shielding suits to not die, or to not take any damage, I guess. Just chain down all these guys, it should be enough, I think. Yes. Please do not get in my way. I don't want to use this, I'll use the shotgun right now. Thank you. Yeah, we're already... Gotta run. Yeah. You step under there and there will be a danger zone. So... Alright, box of shells, I missed this. Thank you. Yeah, there's a secret room in here, which will give you some good things. And now we just go back out here. I think that whole place is just optional. I don't know if it unlocks anything up ahead here. I just always go there first. Another Baron. This time we'll just shotgun him. We have plenty of shells. So we'll take him... Whoa, okay. That's right. It's honestly sometimes not even beneficial to have the partial invisibility, because it makes their shots less predictable. So, like, they might... That one almost caught me off guard and hit me, even though I don't know where I was going with that. But, yeah, there we go. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, now up here. Blue key card, which is very good. Lower this, and there are some things that we might want to pick up. Gonna switch to the chainsaw. Because you come over here, and there is a singular cacodemon, so we can just chainsaw him with no one else interfering, although... Occasionally they will get a bite off. They're a bit hard to keep the chainsaw on for some reason. Man, do I even want to try... Yeah, fine. This might not be smart. but Lost Souls are kind of, they don't attack you all that much, so. Or they're not quite as aggressive. I did call them the most annoying enemy just because of how quick they are, but like they're not quite as aggressive as some others, so we did end up taking a bit of damage there, but it's not a huge deal. There's a Berserk pack right here, so levels where you get a Berserk pack pretty much render the chainsaw not that effective, because you usually, your DPS is higher with punches, and it's also easier to disengage. That being said, that's not entirely always the case, because if you come over... Never mind, hold on. I forgot about these guys. The point where you might want to use the chainsaw instead of the Berserk Fist is if you're facing a singular Cacodemon, because, like, it has a higher rate of fire as far as the game goes, so, like, they'll be stun locked. They won't be stun locked by the Berserk Fist, so you'll take a lot of damage. Unless you want to try and, like, run in and punch them and then back off and then just keep doing that, but I think it's easier to chainsaw them. And here is a room we saw in the end credits, so we got a bit of foreshadowing here. And this guy, I don't even like attacking with weapons, because if you walk over here onto this platform, it will lower and crush you, and what you can do, which is slower, but is honestly kind of fun, is just lure him here and he'll just get crunched, but since he has 1,000 HP, it takes several times to actually kill him. And since he'll keep walking toward you, you want to make sure he doesn't escape, so you have to keep, kind of round-robining it. Eventually, he'll take enough damage that he will go down, and you'll end up saving a bit of ammo doing it that way. Not that it really matters, but I mostly just do it because it's fun. There's no reason not to, unless you don't like doing it, you find it boring. That would be a reason not to, but, like, strategically speaking, there's no reason to not conserve ammo if you have the opportunity to do so, because, like, you usually shouldn't miss enough to the point where you're running out, but maybe you will. Maybe you'll just have an off day and you'll miss a lot. I know I miss a lot sometimes, so I usually go out of my way to conserve ammo, even if I don't think I'll need it. As my mother always said, it's better to have something and not need it than to need something and not have it. So I kind of just adhere to that philosophy. And alright, we got a computer area map I haven't actually shown off, but yeah, the maps, as you can see, are just generally getting a lot larger in size, so even if there aren't that many enemies, I mean, the enemies on average are stronger, so even if there are fewer of them, they take more ammo to take down. And come in here, and these doors will open. You'll get 2 demons and 2 cacodemons, but you should just be able to shotgun all of them. I guess I should have let that one try and go for that cacodemon, but whatever. I'm not concerned. I took down that Baron to save ammo, so if I need to use a bit more just to ensure my own safety, I'm fine doing that. Alright, very nice, thank you. I don't think there's anything in here, is there? Yeah, we can't even... Oh, we can open this. Forgot about that. Does this have a cacodemon? Oh, no, it doesn't. It just has a mega armor. So yeah, you have to back up to shoot the barrels, which will give you a bit of damage from the toxic floor, but it's worth it to get the mega armor usually, unless you're already at max armor percent. But we were not, and up here, and the lava floors are a lot more dangerous than the toxic floors, so I'm not even going to bother with those medikits over there. Yeah. Okay, good. Now, uh-oh. But as you can see, this wall is a bit discolored, so we go through here, flick to the Berserk pack, and there's a bunch of lost souls, but we can just punch our way through them. There's not enough room for them to flank us, so we can just do this real easily. And we didn't take any damage there. I usually take 1 or 2 hits doing that, but this time I didn't take any. That was nice. Alrighty. Go back up here. That was just a nice detour. Technically, none of that is necessary, but you know, we're supposed to go down here, which we will do. And whoa, 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 whoa! Look at this! Look at this dude. These dudes are just all kind of whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, forgot about y'all. Chainsaw time. Never mind. Not chainsaw time. Chain gun time. Oh, right. There's so many of these guys. There's another route you can take to try and get the jump on these guys. I forgot to do that. It's fine. This is the route they're probably expecting you to take. The other's kind of a secret thing. Okay. I'm just gonna rocket this guy. Or these guys. I don't even care. Damn it. Damn it. Shoot. Shoot. There you go. There's nothing even anything in here. What I'm supposed to do is just come up. Oh, okay. This guy wants some. Why is it? See, why does the chainsaw keep disengaging? I don't know why it does that. It only does that with cacodemons. Not sure why, but that's fine. That's fine. Really should have saved before fighting him. I got nervous there, but sometimes I just like to live dangerously. Alrighty. You can chainsaw. These guys don't present any trouble when you chainsaw them. It's very rare that they can get a bite off. Yeah, there is a teleporter that teleports you up here, so you can fight the demons, and then all the cacodemons are on the steps, and you can kind of get the jump on them. But we did not do that. Yeah, there's a teleporter here. You want to step in, and a bunch of photorealistic faces. This had to be so fun to do. Like, they look way more amused than horrified to me. Like, they probably just like took pictures of themselves in the office. But I mean, it's supposed to be like screaming in agony, I guess. But run down here. That's what you're supposed to do. You'll teleport back up here, and apparently I missed an imp. I don't know why, but just go right back in. And now there's the exit, which you'll find. We apparently missed 13 or 11 monsters. So, but yeah, that is the Demos lab, which is nice because it's nice. I don't know. It's a fun level. I like it. It's one of the more memorable ones in Shores of Hell, I think. But yeah, it took us way longer than 2 minutes. I don't see. This has to be just like who, par for who is what I'm wondering. Like, did John Romero just play all of these levels himself? Because this is me playing this game. Like, I lost count of how many times I played these levels, and I still took over 12 minutes for that one. I don't know who's doing it in 2 minutes. Maybe if I were trying to speedrun, I could do it in 2 minutes, but like, obviously, it's safer to not do that. More demons that you can just gun down while they're incapable of fighting back. So yeah, I'm taking the coward's way out, but whatever. This is another really big level. How many demons are here? 112, so yeah, it doesn't necessarily look that big, but size-wise it is. The demons start getting a bit more spaced out. It's not like in episode 1 where they'll all chunk you right at the front door. Like, there are large open spaces with no monsters at all. And you just gotta kind of have to navigate. Oh yeah, it's the steps. I think I missed items over here. Yeah. I missed this part. Alright, box of shells, and I'm almost full on shells, even with the backpack, so that will happen occasionally. I mean, I've been using the chain gun whenever I can, that's why I'm out of bullets. So I just guess I should start favoring the shotgun more now. Yeah, there's some creatures out here, including some lost souls who fuck with our monster radar, because we don't know how many lost souls there are in any level. They just do not count as part of the enemy monster count here. Whoa, 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 okay. That was spooky. Wasn't expecting that. That came around from that side, I guess. Alright, yeah, this level is a bit more of a maze. This is actually where you access the secret level, so I'll probably do that. Like, I'll show where the normal exit is, and then go to the secret exit. I have Berserk Pack. Very nice, thank you. I'm just gonna shotgun you because it's safer, and I definitely have the shells to spare for it. Oh look, another backpack. That's nice. I will definitely take that for the ammo it provides. Yeah, we're at 100% health and ammo, so we are in good shape. But as you can see, there are cacodemons here and there, and all around the square. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Whoa, okay. Oh, medikit. Conveniently placed medikit that I walked into without even trying. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, that's all the cacodemons. However, if you step on this light here to pick up the plasma cell, there are two barons that will surprise you. Yeah, the boss, the big bad boss of the first episode is now just a random surprise that you're not even expecting in the middle of a level, or closer to the beginning of a level, actually. Like, we're not even halfway done with this yet. Yeah, pick up the computer area map and you can see just how massive this level is. So yeah, there are two exits and you're definitely liable to miss the secret exit if you're not looking for it. Or you might encounter it first, which is what I did. Like, you can skip over half the level because the secret exit is pretty early on. But I probably won't do that. I'll probably find the secret exit and then continue on to the rest of the level until I reach the main exit, and then I'll double back and go back to the secret exit just to kind of show off most of the level at least. Souls, thank you. And they're just gonna, all these dudes are just gonna bog us down every step of the way. Man. Thank you. Sure. I'll grab that, why not? Yeah, there's multiple paths you can take, so just try and find your way. It's not very linear. I know that used to bug me in games, like I used to prefer linearity, because it's like, when I'm going down one path, I'm always wondering what would happen if I went down the other path. You know, I wish I could make two choices at once and see which one I like better, just like Coil from Worm. But fortunately, you just gotta do it manually. You gotta do it the old-fashioned way, where you double back once you see what's up with it, and see what's down the other path, so you end up doing a lot of walking that way. But that's nice. I mean, the level scenery looks pretty cool, so I'm not going to complain about excessive walking in this LP. You know, just getting to see the design. They put a ton of effort into the level design here. Not that they don't in other games, I don't know. I mean, it feels like a relative statement to say that, like, they put more effort than most game developers do, but I don't know if that's the case. I think most game developers put a lot of effort in, but like, a lot is a relative term, so if everyone's putting a lot of effort in, then no one is putting a lot of effort in. They're just putting the basic amount of effort in. Oh wait, yeah, even I still get lost here sometimes. Oh shoot, is that worth it? Wait, there's... I don't think it's worth it. Isn't there another No, there's not another way to reach that. That's just there are walls. You can see what's what there, but All right, let's. Oh, okay, yeah, there is a radiation shielding suit here, so once I finish checking this out, I'll grab that and then go back the other way. Or I'll just go this way. Sure, why not? I guess I'll just run for it. I mean, even if I don't have the radiation shielding suit, it's not a big deal, right? Like, you take a little bit of damage, but I've got plenty of health and armor. There are a ton of health and armor drops. Although if I were using the radiation shielding suit, I probably should have done it on the other path, since that was a longer path of toxic waste. Yeah, back here, and this, yeah, this is where we were over there, shooting those guys. Whoa, hello, Caco. There's probably another one behind us, right? Yep, figured. You kind of got a reason. They're usually a bit symmetrical, so you gotta kind of reason where creatures may be, or just hear the other one, I guess, which I can't do because, as I said, I have the sound off for me personally because I don't want it to like overlap and create an echo. And here, this is the main exit. But I'm not gonna, so we can't, yeah, we can just not explore a ton of the rooms, like, you just gotta find the right way, which I do like. I like that there are multiple paths you can take, but you don't have to take all of them. You know, that's something I used to not appreciate. I like my linearity, I like having a clear-cut, um, knowledge of where I was supposed to go, but I do like the more mysterious stuff now, so we're running and gunning, and now we'll run and gun over here. Unfortunately, our radiation shielding suit won't protect us, but again, there are plenty of health pickups, so just run for it, run for it, run for it, and okay, I okay, apparently what is go okay, I did that very poorly, but yeah, this is a secret area. I'll just shotgun this guy. I mean, what the hell? What's he gonna do? Besides, just throws fireballs from inside the cage. But despite all his rage, he is still just the Baron of Hell. I don't know. I got stuck. I was like, do I just quote the song verbatim, or do I replace rat with like monster or demon or something? And then it got too late to finish the reference without it being weird. I go here. Yeah, all this stuff we would have missed had we just been going for the main exit. Like, there are creatures and such. They just keep going. They just keep going. Actually, quoting the song verbatim would have been better, I've decided, now that it's too late. So I'll say it right now. Despite all his rage, he is still just a rat in a cage. But yeah, shotgun guys. Whoa, apparently I missed one dude. I'm gonna miss two dudes. How many dudes are there? So many dudes. Whoa. Okay, I'm too low on health to be doing this shit. Oh, that just took us right to the beginning. And, well, apparently I missed a room that doesn't actually lead anywhere, but probably has some good stuff, so I'll check that out right now. Goodbye. Goodbye, people. Oh, look, armor. Very nice, thank you. I appreciate this. I do not like being out of armor. I feel a lot more vulnerable without it. And what? Hello? Oh, I guess I have to get to it from the other side? I don't know. Maybe I already did, though. The wall's red. I've been in that room already. Yeah, now we go this way. Yeah, just huge. This is one of the biggest maps in this game, I think, just size-wise. Like, a lot of other ones are harder because, you know, there's more creatures and more dangerous environments, but this one's just kind of a regular maze. And there is green. There is green in hell. Some of the walls are green. Yeah, this is where we get the secret room. Or somewhere over here, but like... Oh, whoa, whoa. You know what, you're all getting... Wait, did I get a berserk? I forget. Do I have a berserk in this level? I do, okay. Y'all are getting punched. Yeah, I remember getting the berserk now, I just forgot about it. Oh shoot, we're at 26 minutes. I'll finish this level though. We're already invested in the story of this particular level, so yeah, do that. And you created a staircase, but I'm not going to go there yet because there's still rooms we haven't explored. So I'd like to do that first. Yeah, just go in here. There's more lost souls, more demons, more armor. That's nice. Probably should be chainsawing these guys, but whatever. Partial invisibility doesn't do shit against demons. Yeah. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, this is the room we could... Yeah, this... You can see where we are now. We can see inside here. I don't know what that did, but... That probably did something. Yeah, now we'll just go back. Wait, what's over in this? Okay, I see one room we haven't explored yet. I'm gonna go over here real quick just because I'm curious. Those two other rooms are... You'll see in just a sec. Okay. Oh, chainsaw. Secret. Nice. It's not really a secret if the computer area map tells us about it, but... Now we will go back to the secret exit, and... Sorry if it's jarring that I keep checking the map this frequently. I'm just, like, you know how I am in navigating now, so it's just not... It's a lot easier to do it that way for me. Yeah, climb on the steps and we're teleported into this room. With a whole bunch of lost souls. Shotgun was a bad weapon choice for this room. Yeah, that was not good. Chain gun it is then. Just die. All of you, please just leave me alone. Probably should have gone with the plasma gun, but whatever. Okay, he teleported and then teleported back. Good to know. Okay, I'm just screwed. I'm just plasmaing all of them. I don't even care. It's fine. I don't need. I'll survive without it. I still have plenty, so it's not a huge deal. But yeah, now we found a secret area again. And this is the secret exit, which will take us... Whoops. I accidentally hit A. I skipped all the countdowns and cool stuff. Fortress of Mystery, which is very, very, very exciting, as you can tell. But yeah, they did come at you right away, right when you spawn, so I'm just gonna pause it and call it here, and in the next episode we will do the Fortress of Mystery. So thanks everyone for watching, and I will see you all next time. Ciao.